All right, FLW fans, practice is over here. It is time to start thinking about the Forrest Wood Cup. Starts here in 2 days. I've got Bryan Thrift with me, and if you play fantasy fishing, odds are he's on your fantasy team because he is the #1 pick for this tournament. So, Bryan, what I got to know is, these people need to be running back home and maybe changing their fantasy teams a little bit because you're kind of singing the blues.
Yeah, it's been tough out here, definitely has, but I mean, it is the championship. It's the dog days of August. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, you could go out there and have nothing going in practice and get lucky and catch 5 during the tournament and you're in good shape. I mean, that's the way August is. I love throwing top water, running down the bank fast, covering water, and that's probably what I'm going to do most of my time and hope I get lucky. I mean, at this point, I feel like it's going to have to be luck, but you never know when you're
I
going to catch
don't know about that.
ones.
You seem to have a lot of luck in fishing tournaments, especially when you're figuring it out on the fly. I mean, honestly, when I think of your style of fishing, I think of I'm going to figure it out as I go, kind of on the fly each day. Is that where you're most comfortable, when you can kind of change it up, or would you rather have a real specific pattern dialed in today?
Oh, I'd definitely rather have a specific pattern. I mean, it may look like I've kind of fly by the seat of my pants a lot of times when I'm running around so much, but there's a method to the madness, and I haven't found the method yet here. So.
Okay. Have you spent most of your time looking shallow, or have you changed it up a little bit, a little of everything?
I'm probably about 50-50. I mean, I've spent a lot of time deep, a lot of time shallow, and to me, one doesn't seem to be very much better than the other. So I'm going to definitely do both in the tournament, but you never know.
Well, I got to ride around on the lake the other day, and I saw a lot of sort of sporadic schooling action going on. You get a few fish pop up here and there, a lot of little ones. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this tournament, where a guy can sort of either happen upon them or have the timing down to find some schoolers, or is that sort of unreliable?
It's definitely unreliable, but it could happen, and I think that's going to factor into a lot of guys' games. I mean, maybe not their game plan, but it's going to be a opportunity that when it presents itself, if you're ready, you could catch a big fish doing that.
So you got to be ready for that.
Yeah, you've got to be
have that topwater bait ready to chuck in there. Okay. There's some weather coming in, and we were talking about the reports before we came down here, and they're sort of inconsistent. Some say rain tomorrow, some say rain through almost the entire tournament, some say cool weather. We don't know exactly. Point is, if we get a little front that comes through either tomorrow or on the first day of the tournament, is that going to be a major change to what's going on out there?
I don't know that it is going to be a change. I mean, it's late August, and right now pretty much weather systems don't really affect the bite, I don't think. I think it would be better if it was stable, if we didn't have any kind of weather coming in, but you don't know how it's going to affect them. I mean, it might make it better. You never know.
Okay. Well, you've won the Angler of the Year. You win, I don't know, 3 or 4 tournaments every year, it seems like. Haven't won the Forrest Wood Cup. How bad do you want this title?
Oh, I want to win the Cup bad. I feel like I've had 3 good chances to win it, and I've never been able to seal the deal. And last year at Murray was kind of a big letdown for me. I feel like I had found the fish to win, and it just didn't work out for me on the 4th day. So I don't know. It's kind of like a thorn in my side. I hope I'm there Saturday and Sunday to have a chance at it.
Alrighty. Well, he says he hasn't found the winning fish yet. I don't know if I believe him. I also know that he can find them on Thursday when the Forrest Wood Cup gets started here on Lake Washita, Arkansas. Check it out at flwfishing.com. We're signing off with Bryan Thrift.